Welcome to the Scrapyard. I am the Scrapyard dev, and I have never made any form of player model before, nor have I ever attempted any form of character customization, nor do I really know how to 3D model. But they say the best way to learn is to induce a crippling level of stress to an arbitrary time limit. John Saw. So, here's the idea. Blockbench, a program I have never touched, but for the uninitiated is the modeling software Minecraft, Hytale, and most modders of said games use. And now that everyone knows what's going on, let's jump into the first day. We are reaching the end of day 1 of the 14-day game jam. I'm not gonna have a lot of time the next 2 weeks, but I don't know why I turned around, that was just bad. I know I should be game jamming, but like, holy shit, man. What the fuck is even happening on my screen? Yeah, that was the end of day 1. Not the most productive thing, but at least I recorded clips. You'll see why that quip is relevant. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Okay, so we got that, and we got that. Yeah, no, one of them is just Minecraft, and the other one is Minecraft-like. So I think we're moving in the right direction. I think I have now made it to a point where the model looks good enough. There, I could pose everything, and it looks, well, mostly really fucking stupid. But also, you'll never believe what I've managed to accomplish in the time since the last clip I recorded. Behold, my magnum opus. Oh fuck, he fell over. And there he goes. I have made a boot. It looks nice. I like the way the boot looks. It's a nice boot. Hair? I don't know. I don't want to have to fucking deal with hair, but I think I do have to deal with hair at some point. Which is going to be unfortunate when I have to learn how to model hair. I started remodeling for a third time. This one looks, I think, better than the other two. This was our first model. This one is pretty much Minecraft, but a little bit taller and has a neck. And then this one, I don't know what the fuck's going on with this one, but it doesn't look Minecraft. Nor does it look like anything good. So I did a thing. How come half the fucking textures are missing? What the fuck, man? I just put these shitty little eyes on here just to record something, and then as soon as I hit recording, I noticed there's just fucking holes in the mesh. Why? Why the fuck? Oh my god. I'm gonna fucking lose it! Just fucking work! Whatever, man. This looks significantly nicer than the other two models. I had textured some pants. Textured is a strong word, but I don't know. I can't decide if this looks shit or not. I don't fucking know what I'm even looking at. I can't figure out what the fuck looks good anymore. I think the shoes are good. I like the shoes. Everything else, I don't know what to do or how to do. I gave the creature hair, kind of. More so just blocks meant to look vaguely like hair, because I can't be bothered to try with hair at the moment. And then I textured the shirt a little bit. I mean, this is not how it's gonna stay, but like, you can visibly see that it's coming together. I have fully textured the clothing from the last clip. Still looks terrible, but I don't think I'm ever gonna get out of the terrible stage. It's in a good enough state for me to do some actual Unity work, so I guess I should open up Unity. But before I do that, I'm gonna go take a walk in the woods. I don't know how many more pants designs I can make, but like, you can imagine what the other half looks like. Longer, I guess, skirt, dress pant kind of thing. This one is just regular pants that I would just, you know, texture differently and do all that stuff. This one I don't think anybody's gonna fucking use, but like, it was easy to make. This one is just the exact opposite. Make a little bit poofy on the entrance. Looks pretty fucking dumb, but you know, I guess if you want to be a jester, you can. And this one is shorts. And that's just kind of it. It just goes down to the knees. Barely took 5 minutes to do all this shit here. So we got our normal, like, shoe with a little tag in the back. We got the big boot, kind of sandal-ish kind of thing. This one's just like a mix between these two without the tag. Pretty much the same one this one is how these two are short, tall. This one's short, or tall, short. And this one, I don't know what the fuck this is, but like, it looks okay. Looks pretty cool, I guess. And if you see an actual picture of me, you will know that I don't know fuck all about fashion. So I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just gonna throw shit at the wall, and maybe it'll go through the wall. It probably will go through the wall, and I'm more concerned about it going through the wall than it not sticking to the wall, honestly. So shirt number 1. Hoodie. Other one. Regular ass t-shirt. And then this. I don't even know what the fuck I made this for, but it's like more kind of the poofy bullshit that I've been doing with, you know, this shit here. So it fits in. It'll look nice. Probably. This one, this one's just a long sleeve t-shirt. This one's just a tank top, I think. And it makes the character look really naked. And then for this fucking last one, this was kind of the first initial design, or at least where it ended up. I spent like a solid 10 fucking minutes trying to fix this shit, and then I eventually was like, fuck it. We already have the stupid rib boots. What if I just make that design into I guess a long sleeve shirt? You know, it looks okay. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 16. I'm not gonna count. It's a number right there. It's 16 fucking hairstyles. Which basically means that I have 6 different shirt pieces, 6 different boot pieces, 6 different legging pieces, and 16 hair pieces. Day 4 had nada in terms of clips. All I did was spend about 4 hours texturing and importing everything into Unity, then doing all of it again because I did it wrong the first time. Thus, I was simply too pissed off to formulate words. To the next day. So basically what I have so far is that start a scene, gives you a random hair out of the 16 different hair options. I don't have any color picker yet, and then you can also just use A and D to rotate the character, which is a feature I had to add anyway, so that's just actual progress, I suppose. Anyway, that's that. That's the system. It took fucking 7 hours to get this far. Yep, day 8 now. The progress made in the last 3 days accounts for a color slider and a 4x4 hair selector. That's it. 3 days. Gone. 3 more days, and I've added shirts, pants, boots, and a pretty color slider. It took an entire day to make this. Here's the video I followed to do it. Watch it. I dare you. I'm now going to explain my own code, so skip past this part if you don't want that. Firstly, we save a reference to the player's head, left arm, torso, pelvis, left leg, and right leg. We then make a scriptable object containing a list of prefabs. Each prefab is an empty game object with a graphics child containing the mesh for a certain cosmetic option. Pants have left leg, right leg, shirts have left arm, torso, and pelvis, hair has head, and boots are the same as legs. We then give the master script 4 different lists of scriptable objects, 1 for hair, 1 for shirts, 1 for pants, and 1 for boots. Using the player references we saved earlier, we spawned each part of the customization where it belongs and save a reference to those newly spawned parts. When the player selects a new option, we delete the saved objects, spawn new ones in, and save references to them. The color slider, in turn, uses the saved parts to set each part's material color to a new HSV color, with each bar acting as hue, saturation, and value respectively. The result is a fairly dynamic system capable of storing hundreds of cosmetics. And that's the end of the video. The game's linked in the description if you want to give it a shot yourself. It ain't much, but the entire point of the jam was to make a character customizer, not gameplay, so keep that in mind. And I know the game looks very different from the last time you saw it, but I promise I'll do better next time and actually record me making the fucking game. It's been a hot minute since I uploaded on this channel, but I'ma try to upload monthly. I can't make any promises because of college, but you know, I'ma try. That's the best I could promise. I did barely place high enough to make the cut for round 2, so expect at least one more video. For now, I've made a game, and you've watched me do it. Until next time, traveler.